Now, using this tax loophole, it doesn't matter if you generate $1 or $100,000 or even $1 million. It doesn't matter. It's all tax-free.
And later in the video, I'm gonna give you a real-world example of someone that turned $2,000 into $5 billion of tax-free money.
Now, this loophole is called a Roth IRA. Now, these retirement accounts let you invest in pretty much anything that you want. And the juicy part is, when you make money off of these investments, it is absolutely tax-free. This is your sign to start learning about investing. And if you don't know where to begin, start with these books. And yes, check out as many books as you want at the library. It's free. Now, the very, very easy 3-step process to get started is brought to you by my very own Patreon. Now, you should definitely check it out. I create more detailed, more analytical versions of the YouTube videos that you see every single week. So they're a little bit longer, but you're gonna learn a whole lot more. And you'll be supporting the channel. Let's get back to it. All right, now step number 1 is to sign up for the stock brokerage that I use, and that is Webull. Now, Webull in general is one of the biggest stock brokerages in the world, and it is completely backed by SIPC insurance, kind of similar to like a bank account. And if you sign up using my link in the description, you are gonna get a massive bonus. Now, step number 2, after you get approved for an account, usually takes about 24 hours, if not a lot faster, you are going to want to fund this account. Now, every year, the IRS allows up to $6,500 that can be deposited in this sort of account. Now, personally for me, I max that out every single year, but you can deposit as much as you want. You could deposit $500, you could deposit $6,500, or any amount in between. Now, every deposit takes about 3 to 5 days to settle in your brand new Roth IRA account. So after that time frame, we can start making some tax-free money. Now, step number 3 is to invest that money. You can make short-term investments, you can make long-term investments. If you're into call options, you could start investing in call options. Anything that you want, and whatever money you're gonna make is gonna be tax-free. Now, the one downside to this sort of account is that if you want it to be tax-free, you cannot pull this money out until you are 60 years old. That is the only catch. Now, if you do wanna pull that money out early, there's nothing stopping you, but you will have to pay taxes on that income. Now, if you are brand new to this whole buying stocks, selling options, all of that, the majority of the investors out there just buy indexes. And these indexes, like the S&P 500, are essentially a big basket filled with different stocks. So if you buy the S&P 500 or SPY, you are buying a little bit of Apple, a little bit of Tesla, a little bit of Microsoft, a little bit of Nvidia. So you don't have to do anything to have a very diverse portfolio. All you're gonna need is an ETF. Now, let's do a little math. Now, let's say you are 30 years old and every year you put in your max contribution of $6,500. And let's also assume that you don't do any individual investing yourself. All you do is buy the stock market as a whole and you get the S&P 500. When you are 60 years old, guess how much money you will have tax-free? That is right, just under $1.2 million. Now for story time. PayPal has some pretty famous owners, from the very well-known Elon Musk to the Roth king Peter Thiel. Now, back in 1999, Peter Thiel bought $1,700 worth of PayPal stock. And at the time, PayPal stock was worth 0.001 per share. And with his current price, Peter Thiel turned $2,000 into way over $5 billion. But the best part is that this is all tax-free because he made these investments within his Roth IRA. All right, and that is gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you have any questions, just hit me up in the comment section down below. I'll get to everything. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.